everyone, I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen. Today is Thanksgiving Day 2016 and what you're seeing is an electric turkey fryer that we purchased a few weeks back, and this is going to be our first attempt to fry a turkey ever. Today we're going to take you through our experience using this Masterbuilt electric turkey fryer for the very first time. So let's go see how this all comes together. Okay, so the first thing that we did after we received, well, this morning, is we took the whole thing apart and we washed all of the components that could be washed, like the basket, and we're going to take that out and set it aside.
Everything comes apart.
Everything comes apart. This electronic component comes apart. The element is stainless steel, and that is a real plus for me because you can wash this with warm soapy water. You just can't submerge it.
Yeah, the only thing you can't get wet is this control panel right here on the front.
That's right.
Everything else is washable. And
then this comes out, the vessel that you're going to fry in, it comes out and it will all fit in the dishwasher, including this lid. This lid will come off and you can put it in the dishwasher on the top rack. So I think that's all really awesome to me. Now,
and probably one of the best features is the drain spout down here.
There is.
To drain your oil when you're done.
Yes.
It's probably one of the best features on this thing.
You can take this and they've got this little spout and you can hook that in there, and then when your oil is cooled off, they say you can reuse peanut oil for up to eight turkeys. If you use any other kind of oil, you can get 3 to 4 turkeys out of it. So what you want to do is wait. You want to make sure that your oil valve is closed, and that is closed. See, learning curve, right? And the little spout stays right in there. And then there's some channels in here that help you
they just slides right
just to guide it right on in there. And then it goes all the way down. Did I get that all the way down? Maybe? No. There we go. Then the cord is magnetic. So that's a safety feature. If you have this plugged in somewhere, then you want to make sure nobody's going to unplug it, and if somebody accidentally runs into the cord, this is going to just detach very quickly, and it's not going to
pull the whole thing of hot boiling water or oil all over.
I have heard horror stories like people using electric frying pans and their kids just, I don't even want to think about it.
As soon as you plug it in, the light comes on. It's preset to 375.
And that's the temperature that you want to cook all poultry at, is 375. So what we're doing now, they say that you will need 2.75 gallons of oil. So we have peanut oil and we have washed everything out, and we're going to go ahead and fill this up. Okay, we're on our last gallon, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a min and a max line. And we're going to fill it to the max line without trying to splash it all over the camera. So they've taken all the guesswork out of it, basically. 2 3/4 gallons of oil. You could eyeball that pretty easily, I think. But if you fill it to the maximum line, there you go. See, look.
Quarter of a gallon left.
This is where the learning curve comes in, when you have to figure out how to use the control panel, right? The instructions are very good, I will say that. I'm looking at the instruction booklet here. So if we'll go ahead and turn it off for now. If you want to go ahead and select your temperature, you're going to do that, but you can turn it to off, then boil, 300, 325, 350, 375. It's going to blink 5 times. You're going to hit the Fahrenheit button. It's going to blink 5 times. And then it's going to begin heating your oil. And you can actually see the oil beginning to heat up.
As long as the H is flashing, it means it's preheating. It's bringing the oil up to temperature. You actually see it in here how it's hope they can see it.
When the unit has heated up the oil to the proper temperature, the green ready light will illuminate.
You can see how it's heating up,
So they say it's going to take about 45 minutes to bring this up to 375. So now we're going to go over to the counter and prep our bird. Okay, while your oil is heating up, you're going to want to go ahead and take care of your bird. Now, my bird has been thawing in the refrigerator for about 4 days, and I have it is completely thawed. I feel no pockets of ice in the center cavity or anything. It is still very cold, but you don't want it to be super cold when you put it in that fryer. So, Masterbuilt recommends that you put this in a warm water bath before you fry it. You want to prepare your bird properly. I have unwrapped it. I have removed all of the giblet packet. There was a gravy packet in here and the turkey neck. You want to first scrub out your sink with bleach and give it a good rinse. And then you want to get your turkey out of the wrapper and you want to give it a good rinse. Now I have rinsed this pretty well and I'm going to rinse it again. You want to make sure you rinse inside and out. You want to rinse the turkey from, this would be the neck end, and then this would be the rear end, okay, where they would have taken all of the parts out of it. First thing, take off this pop-up timer. I don't like these at all, even when roasting in the oven. I discard that. And then you're going to also want to discard this little plastic cage that is holding the legs in place. And what we want to do is fill our sink with some warm water, and then we're going to let this sit in the warm water and take a warm bath. That's going to kind of bring the temperature down from the refrigerator temperature, and it's going to make it a little more easy to introduce it to that hot oil once it comes up to temperature. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So what you want to do is just submerge this turkey in a nice warm bath, and we're going to let this hang out while the oil comes up to temperature. So for the duration, and then we'll come back and we will do the next step. I drained the turkey. I made sure I tipped it on both ends and to make sure all of the water came out. You want to make sure this turkey is dry on the inside and out. We want to make sure that we get all of these little parts and folds and everything else
Get as dry as you can.
as dry as you possibly can. That's good, I think. Okay, I'm going to inject this, and like I said, this is my first time injecting a bird. I've never done this before. They say that you're not supposed to do too much in one spot, but you're supposed to do a whole bunch of spots. And they also say that you should use 1 ounce of marinade per pound of turkey. What I need to tell you too is that Rick and I purchased the Masterbuilt fryer, but when we posted it on social media that we had purchased it and that we were excited to use it, Masterbuilt contacted us and asked if they could send us a little gift. Well, I posted on Instagram and my Facebook page the little gift that they sent me. They sent me 2 injector kits with different kinds of marinade. They sent me some cookbooks, and they sent me an apron, and they sent me,
Dry rub.
And this came with the marinade. It was like a little kit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna put this seasoning all over my bird. Now we're gonna move over to the table, and we're gonna
Submerge.
Our Masterbuilt turkey fryer for the first time, and we are filming a video on how we've done this, but I thought it would be fun to go live when we lowered this into the hot boiling oil. So let's see what happens. It has to go really slow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so scary. Oh! It does smell good.
Oh, seasoning is just washing right off.
I know. It's all the way in.
Okay,
Nobody's dead. Woohoo!
Close the lid, hurry.
We'll be back and show you what it looks like when we pull it out. All right, this has been cooking for almost the allotted amount of time. And we're gonna go ahead and pull it. Ooh, steam facial. Okay, I have my meat thermometer ready to go. I'm gonna pull this up. Now they say it's super important that you let this sit here and drain, okay? But it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the temperature of this. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. This has to rest a little while before we can go ahead and take it out and then slice it. Rick's trying to get around so he can show you the bird. I am excited to see how this turns out. So, we'll be back and we'll let you know how it tastes.
I can't wait to taste it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this turkey from the basket. It's been draining for quite some time. You wanna make sure to tip it. And then I just have a sheet pan here waiting for me. We're gonna go ahead and cut this up and we'll bring you back and we'll show you what it looks like. Well, there you have it. That is our cut up turkey and it tastes delicious, just in case you wanted to know. We all tasted it. It's very juicy and moist. I will say the next time I cook it, I'm probably going to go ahead and do it for a little bit less time. I think that that's going to be a learning curve for you personally. It's delicious. It's moist. It is excellent. I've never had a fried turkey before, and this one is amazing.
It is a winner.
It's really succulent. The meat is really juicy. Overall, it was more scary initially for me, just the thought of this giant boiling vat of hot oil in my kitchen. But I have to tell you, the people at Masterbuilt got this right. The equipment is built very well, very high quality, and I was so impressed with the temperature regulation on this oil. It never ever dipped below 375, ever. It stayed and maintained that heat the entire time the turkey was cooking. So I was really, really impressed with that, because a lot of times when you get an electric appliance, it cycles on and off, and a lot of times it will drop and raise and drop and raise, and this did not do that. This remained at 375 the entire time. So I'm excited to use this.
Doing the injection made all the difference too. The taste is just amazing.
It definitely, injecting the bird with the marinade, it really gave it a great flavor. You can do it with anything you want. I mean, that's entirely up to you. This is a delicious turkey. I'm really, really happy with it. We're going to totally enjoy our Thanksgiving dinner. If any of you have seen this product and gone, wow, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence, now you've seen a real person do this and you can know what to expect. So we're going to go enjoy our Thanksgiving dinner. I want to wish everyone a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I know you're going to see this after the holiday, but even so, know how important you are to us, and we give thanks for all of you every single day. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw today, and I really want to thank you for joining us. If you liked what you saw, please be sure and hit the thumbs up button, and if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the fun that we have in our kitchen every day of the week. I hope that you give this fried turkey a try. If you want more information about the Masterbuilt turkey fryer, I will leave it in the information box below. I'll leave you some links, and until next time, have a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving.